Hello everybody and welcome to Visions Beyond Tarot and Charms. If you are new, I am Michelle and it is my pleasure to be doing another intuitive tarot card reading for you, or charm casting. And please, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. And when you do, hit that little notification bell. It will notify you when I upload new video to my channel. And I truly appreciate your support. And if you are returning, well, welcome back. It is wonderful to see you again. And I am so glad you have returned to view another reading. Now, this is a general reading for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Just take what does and leave the rest for someone else and their situation. And it's also timeless, so whenever you happen to click on it, the messages may have an importance to you at that time. Okay, so we are just going to see what kind of big surprises perhaps may be coming up for you in your very near future. But we will also look at what is going on from your most recent past to your present and into the near future through the charms as well. So stay tuned for those. Okay, so let's get all the cards out here first, and then we will get on with this reading. So I do hope you are all doing very well and staying safe and warm, depending, of course, on where you are living and viewing this reading from. You may be in a warm climate. Here in Canada, it is chilly, but we are in winter season. Well, coming to winter season. Okay, finally, I'm just going to pull a couple of love oracle cards for those who have requested a little bit more on relationships or love in your life. Whoa, okay, well, we have these come out. So let's, one, two, we have 3 messages, so they may have an importance to you. So we'll put them to the side right now. Actually, let's just get organized here. Okay, there we go. Let's start with your cards, your tarot cards. Okay, so the first card that we have here is the Sun. This is a beautiful card. This is talking about happiness, joy, contentment, all things positive in your life. It doesn't mean things are happening positive in your life. It just means that there is the ability for the sun to come out and shine in your life. You have the ability through your craft, through your intentions, perhaps through your work, through your family, whatever it is, you are enjoying this beautiful sun energy. So keep positive, because everything that you are working very hard towards, you are manifesting into a very positive energy. Wonderful start. Then we have here the 7 of Swords. Now, the 7 of Swords talks about decisions or options, perhaps. Somebody around you may be a little sneaky, or somebody is trying to take advantage of you, perhaps. So pay attention to anything that doesn't feel right in your life. Make note of it, because those are signs. Those are that's the universe's way of letting you know that something isn't right. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, but also trust your eyes, trust your vibes. Because if something isn't happening for you in the healthy way or in a proper way, and somebody is trying to be sneaky or deceitful perhaps, trust that what you're feeling about it is correct. Okay, again, it could be different for everyone. It could be in business, it could be in finances, it could be in love, but whatever this energy is, just know that it is something that you're going to be overcoming, because you are going to be able to sense, feel, hear, see, whatever it is that's going on around you. You are going to be able to correct this situation. So that's positive, okay? Even though the card itself may be about deceit or lying, cheating type of energy, it doesn't mean that it's long-term. It's only a temporary energy, but it is something you're going to be able to fix. Because you have the Sun card, and when the Sun card comes out, that already tones down any sort of not positive cards into more positive. So it's not longer term, it's not longer lasting, it's shorter, it's less abrasive, okay, in the energy, because the Sun's energy is going to help heal it. Okay, then we have here the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, see, there you go. You're going to be healed. And Ten of Pentacles talks about your home, your happiness, your family. It could be a card of marriage. It could be a card of buying a new home. It could be a card of possibly moving, whether it's a home, an apartment, a condo, whatever it is you have or want. This could be coming for you. But the 10 also represents the end of a cycle, the end of anything that you have been going through, such as the 7, okay, of swords. And because I think I forgot to mention, the swords represents our thoughts and our ideas. So this may be keeping your ideas to yourself. Anything that you may be thinking you want to accomplish in the very near future, keep those ideas to yourself, because this is a card of deceit or someone being sneaky. They may take your idea and run with it and make it their own. So again, use caution in that. But just know, when the Ten of Pentacles comes up after it, that means that as long as you're heeding that message and you're keeping things to yourself and you're watching for that sneaky behavior, everything is going to work out perfect, because the Ten of Pentacles shows abundance financially, perhaps in your job, in your work, or even in just your home life. Perhaps it's feeling secure, that happy energy of having everything that you have been wanting, everything that you've worked very hard for, you're going to obtain. That is wonderful. And then finally, we have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles does talk, as it shows here. It looks like he's juggling 2 pentacles. And as he's standing on a log with 1 foot. So he's taking some risks. He is, in a sense, making decisions. It's like flipping a coin. Do I do this? Do I do that? And flip a coin to find out. But this is also a card of not just making decisions, but it's taking some risks, perhaps, where you thought you may fear wanting to do, or maybe fearing wanting to go to or get into. But if you see here, there are ships in the background, and it shows that perhaps your ship is going to be coming in. You have people around you, faithful friends, people that are willing to help you. And that is going to be very positive, in especially being that Pentacles are your finances. So yes, you may have some decisions coming up, and it may just be as simple as, what new apartment do we want to get into? What new home do we want to buy? Perhaps you want to buy a new car or help out a family member, perhaps. And this card is saying that what you give, you also receive. Okay, it's a very positive card. And you've got the Sun. The only negative card in the bunch was the 7 of Swords. And again, if you're watching for that energy, you may already know who this is or what this card is about in your situation. So that, again, once you start to take care of that situation, that's when the 10 of Pentacles is going to kick in. And you're really going to see that change in abundance, that change in happiness around you. Everything's going to start to fall into place. Make your decisions wisely. Don't be hasty in those decisions. But just know that if you do need help or guidance, make sure that you ask someone close to you, a loved one, a faithful friend perhaps. They will not steer you wrong. Okay, so in our oracle cards here, we have steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Wow. Okay, so that's steady progress. Now, again, it's not necessarily just in the love of, in a relationship type of love. And it could be, if that's how it connects to you. But it may be, because we do have 2 pentacles as well come up, it may be your actions of love for a particular career or job. Perhaps you have your own business. And this is where they can, the spirits around you, the energy, the universe, they can see your contribution that you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, actions of love. Okay? But always remember, love yourself first, because you're number one. That's when you're going to have that energy, that faith, that strength within you to be able to move forward with steady progress. Very positive. So far, any positive, happy news, changes, adventures, all look very positive right now. And just one little kind of blip in the road here. And then our next card here is falling in love. The thorns of roses rip open the heart only for the petals to bleed into thy soul. Wow. Okay, so again, if this is a particular type of relationship you are looking at wanting to get into, then there is love coming around you, because those thorns of the roses are going to rip open the hearts of only for the petals to bleed into thy soul. Very poetic as well. So this again is saying that, yes, love yourself first, and then when you are ready and your energy's ready, you're going to find that love of your life. Do not worry, do not stress, okay? Because yes, you may be still dealing with issues, perhaps even from your past. Perhaps this energy was your from your past energy, and it may have been somebody that cheated or lied to you and did not treat you very well. And this is something that you're healing from, because you have the Sun, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Those energies are helping you to heal from that. You are going to fall in love again. And if you are in a committed relationship, this just means that you are going to fall even more in love with your partner, because your heart is very big. And with the steady progress around you, okay, for thoughts, feelings, actions of love, and then we have falling in love, okay? So both of those are referring to a very strong possibility of new love coming into your life, or enhancing the love that's already around you. Wow, that's great. That's amazing, because if you already have that love, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, then to go into now our Lover's Oracle. So the first one that we have here, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow, okay. So when we have falling in love and Cupid's arrow strikes, well, it's coming. So if it hasn't happened yet, be prepared, because if your heart is ready, it's coming. It's going to strike. And then our next card is, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, this is talking about someone in spirit. Could be a partner. It could be a mom, a dad, a family member, or just a very close friend. But if it's a partner, then this is saying, and regardless whether it's a partner, because we feel that stronger love for that particular person is why I'm saying that. But when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So anyone around you that has passed that you have deeply, deeply loved, they are still loving you, and they still have those memories that you have shared. So never forget that. That is wonderful. You are totally being watched over and protected as well from those particular loved ones. Finally, healing. Imagine yourself and your loved ones Sorry. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Wow. So if you are in a relationship, perhaps that is not going the best, as with this Seven of Swords energy, perhaps again, there is that mistrust or fear or something isn't right. You may want to heal it, but just know if you don't and you know it's time to move on, you will still find complete happiness in your energy. And you may even have some options come up around you that you didn't expect. But if this is something, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So regardless of what it is that may be needing healing, it could be a physical ailment. It could be a sadness from your past that you still need to let go from. It could be anything. Again, take how it resonates, but just know that you and your loved one, whether it's your partner, your husband, your wife, whoever it is, you are surrounded by light of protection and you're being healed. And that may have a lot to do with who in spirit is around you, and that is protecting you because they still love you and they want you to know that they're around, perhaps just by this message to let you know that they are sending you the healing that you need, perhaps just even for yourself. Wow. Okay. That is absolutely wonderful. Okay. So I am going to pull, if I could figure out where I put them. Oh, they're there. A couple of vision chips to see if we can get a further messages on what is your next big surprise or next big adventure coming up around you. Okay, we have 4 here. Okay, so the first one that came up is stop. It's a stop sign. So this is saying stop, look, and listen, okay? Perhaps there is something that you're denying yourself or have been going through, and it's time to take heed of that message and focus in on what you need to heal, okay? Because you've got the healing coming as well. So this is your stop, look, and listen before you proceed. Make sure that you know exactly what it is you are trying to manifest or you want in your life, because you are going to get it, okay? You've got the Sun, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Positive energy is coming up around you, but you may be rushing into something too quickly. And this is a sign to just make sure that you stop, look, and listen before you proceed. May have something to do with your love life as well. And perhaps you've been hurt in the past, and so you are a little shy, perhaps, to jump into something again. But this may just be why you need to stop for a while. Love yourself first. Allow the healing to present itself so that you can feel stronger in knowing you can move forward. Then we have here the dragonfly. Now this represents to me male energy around you, okay? Very strong, masculine type of energy. Now, to me, this shows that you are being protected by spirit. It may be a father, a grandfather, a brother, whoever is around you. But just know that if this comes up for me in this reading, it's talking about a specific loved one that is in spirit watching over you, okay? But more so in a masculine type of energy. Ooh, then we have the Star. So good for you. This is good for you, good for you, good for you, all around the Star's energy. So when the Star comes up, this means that, yes, you are going to have your hopes, your dreams, your wishes are going to come to manifestation, okay? You are going to start receiving what it is you want. But again, you have to put the work into it. It's not going to be handed to you on a silver platter. Well, maybe not for everybody, but just know that when you do focus on your goals with your talents, your strengths, your intuition, you are going to be successful. Your wishes are going to manifest and come true. Wow, with the Star and the Sun, this is a no-brainer reading. This is amazing, okay? Oh, and then we have finally the fish. The fish talk about going with the flow. Don't fight the current. If you feel you are coming up against opposition, again, perhaps around the Seven of Swords energy, and it's our thoughts, right? So get out of your head. Stop stressing. But this is talking about going with the flow. It's also a good luck energy, and it's also financial prosperity as well, okay? Maybe coming your way. A little bit of good luck, perhaps, with this particular vision chip. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to pull a couple of numbers to see what lucky numbers may be coming up around you. They may just be birth dates. They may be specific numbers for something that, again, a big surprise could happen on, or a big adventure may happen. Ooh, okay. Well, we have the lucky one. This is talking about the happy face. This is similar to the Sun card, okay? So this, again, is confirming. This is like the universe saying, I meant what I said. So this is very positive. So that's already saying that, yes, you're going to have some lucky energy coming up for you in the very near future. And then the other two numbers we have is 10 and 7. So it could be, if you put them together, it could also be 17. Okay, so the 7 and 10, whether it's of December, January, it could be your birthday's on the 10th. It could be the 7th is when you get that new job, or you move into your new house on the, say, 17th. But again, we have the sun and the happy card here, and the sun with the star. This reading is amazing. You've got the steady progress. You've got some decisions. Now, those decisions aren't going to be that difficult, because if you heed the messages and let go of what isn't serving your highest good, or is disrupting you through their lies, their negativity perhaps, you're going to be able to move past that in a heartbeat, because you've got the love from not just a male energy in spirit around you, but you also have your friends, your family that are around you, helping you to heal, okay? And it could be, if not in a love relationship, it could be in a work relationship. It could be in a healing of a physical ailment, okay? But just know, all of these things are going to start to fall into place for you as soon as you start having the faith in yourself. Allow the healing and the love within yourself first to progress, okay? Then everything else is going to fall into place, because right off that, see, you've got the steady progress. Wow, this is an amazing reading. So I'm just going to add a couple of charms to finally see what final messages we may get. Sorry, it's going to be loud. Okay, well, we have the scroll. So this talks about something that still may be hidden. Messages, news, information has not yet come to the forefront, but it will. You will definitely be able to understand what that means when it happens. So good news is coming. Then we have here, wow, double dragonfly. Okay, there, it just confirms it, that yes, see, you've got that energy of again, my energy thinking. It's more of a male energy. Spirit around you, father, grandfather, brother, whoever it is, male friend even, but they are watching over you and strongly protecting you and trying to help you in trusting your intuition. So again, let that, how it resonates with you, and it may be maybe more of a connection for a female, if you see that being a dragonfly for a female person that has passed. So let it connect to your energy. I just see it as male, but that's me personally. Okay, then we have here what do we have here? what is this? This is the, oh, it's the fish. Okay. So this is, again, talking about, it's the mermaid tail. So this is talking about believing in yourself, the magic energy around you, okay? It's knowing whatever it is you are trying to obtain, you keep working towards your goals, you are going to obtain them. And then we have here the shirt, okay? So when this charm comes up, it's actually quite funny because I see this as being somewhat of a nostalgia type of energy. So it may be someone from the past re-entering into your life. It could be news or information coming from someone you may have known a long time ago, perhaps went to school with or may have worked with. They may have a message or information that will have an importance to you, okay? But something to do with nostalgia. My gosh, okay, I didn't even see this. We have 3 dragonflies. So to me, that's really confirming it. So however that resonates with you. Now again, see the charms, how they connect to your situation. But that is amazing because when you get 3, of course, then that means working together, okay? Almost like the fish here, because they go with the flow, and that's also going with the flow. Now, one final thing I'm just being told is that because we have 3 of them as well, it may have something to do with your skills. You may be looking at taking a course, going back to school, or just refreshing yourself on something maybe important that is coming for you as a big surprise or your next big adventure. But this is something that I feel that you may be looking at getting some added information on. Like I said, whether it's a course or whether it's just research that you need to be doing, but this is going to be a very important next step. Just don't rush, okay? Make sure that you have all your facts in order and make sure that you don't be telling everybody all your secrets and everything that you are trying to manifest until it's happened, because this is going to show that, yes, that success is coming around you. You just need to believe, okay? This is amazing. So I really do hope that you have enjoyed this reading. And if you do, please consider giving me a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. And I do wish you all love and light. Bye for now.